Zo, Send the street step.
What up, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another edition of Spiller Gems podcast. This is episode 7, and I got a special guest for y'all. This is my blood. This is my little cousin Nashawn, man. Talk to the people, man. Say what's up.
Yo, what's good, yo? It's Shawnee on here. You know I'm about to do my thing, my big cousin, yo.
Facts. So just to the people that don't know you, let them know your age and your background, where you coming from and shit.
I'm from North. I'm 20 years old.
About to turn 21 in
about to
2
be 21 in 2 days.
Yeah, in 2 days, man.
Yeah.
2 days. So I'm gonna tell you happy birthday in advance, cause when this drop, you gonna be 21. So
I appreciate that.
yeah, man. You know the vibes. But go ahead, talk to the people, man.
Yeah, but I'm just a young black man, simple black man from Newark, yo. Honestly, but for me, living in Newark, you got a hard life out here, y'all.
Yeah, everybody say that. Whoever be from Jersey and Newark, they say that, man. For no cap though. Today is a rough day for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause we have lost his his brother, my big cousin, Taekwon, man. Rest easy. Today is the day he transitioned to heaven, you know what I'm saying? So that's my first question to you. Like, how did losing him affect you? Cause like it affect. I'm gonna let you go first. Go ahead. My fault.
That it affected me in the long run. Like, no funny shit. That it affected me in the long run. Like, growing up, I was like at least 14, 15 when it happened. So as that during that time period, you already know your trust fund to go outside is like, it's a little wacky.
Right.
So feel me, with the parents I got, they was a little bit overprotective. Once they already lost one son, it wasn't easy to let alright, go ahead, you go have fun. Feel me? It's not that they didn't trust me; they didn't trust the society I was in. So it kind of like pushed back my childhood a little bit. Feel me? But at the same token, I get what they was coming from.
You felt any like you felt as though like your position as a son, risen because Tyke was, you know what I'm saying, deceased and shit.
They expected they had more higher expectations from me that I wasn't really
you wasn't ready for.
I wasn't really ready for it. Like, I was, still young, still being me. I was trying to have that little childhood experience that I wanted. Feel me? That's what everybody else experiencing.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of that.
Yeah, like I said, like one thing I could say about my family is we are heavy on love. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
When we lose somebody as special as Tyke was, is hard. You know what I'm saying?
It makes everybody anxious. Like,
right.
The anxiety
right.
is all the way up. Like,
yeah, his effect on me, bro, is like this. Since he was a kid, you know what I'm saying, I was a year younger than him, so is like, so from kids to grown men, you know what I'm saying, for the shit we seen, you know what I'm saying, the stuff we seen, the things we done, you know what I'm saying, just the memories alone, like, you know what I'm saying, you stop yourself and you think about it like, bro, I ain't gonna never get that again, you know what I'm saying. And it's just like, you go harder because you want him to know that you is making him proud, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he want the same for you as well and shit, you know what I'm saying? So you just can't let that stop you from being yourself. Just gotta carry his name in a well put together way, you know what I'm saying? Just like his wrongdoings, it don't mean you gotta do them, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's gonna always be that pressure, but if you can just
pressure,
it's a different breed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It makes you wanna be. It's more like the pressure makes you wanna be sneaky, because when you got all that, you got more, like, how can I say it? You got so much expectations and everything that's surrounding you. Like, you gotta do good, you gotta do this, that. I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that, so I ain't gonna do that. You can't do this. Dang, I can't do that. I just did that. Feel me? So it's like it's like the expectations that, how can I say it? The expectations that it leads me to it kind of leads you to want to have more freedom for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes you want to be sneaky. Not even be sneaky, but like in their eyes, it's being sneaky. So it's like if you want to go out during that time, you know, enjoy time with your friends. Dang, you can't do that because they scared. Like
Yeah, you definitely, but you gotta be. You can't blame them as parents. You know what I'm saying, for caring. But I get it. It can be overwhelming.
As a kid,
you know what I'm saying?
Up,
Yeah.
I used to blame them like, yo, why they don't let me outside? They the only one who say I can go. But you know, for me, I ain't look at the society. Like I ain't look outside. Like yeah, they shoot niggas. Like it's really happening. Like I tell you know, I lost one of like Mark. He lost like my big cousin, my big brother. That was like one of his main mans, one of his person he could talk to. Like you know, when something going down, he right there. Like I lost one of my main mans that was just like that. So I had to experience like, yo, this shit is real out here. Like
yeah, you gotta tighten up, man, cause like I said, I always say, you know, the streets is washed up, bro. It ain't what it used to be. Like, cause when I was outside for real, it was like, it was still rocky in a way, but it was well more put together. Like people looked for morals out here.
They had morals.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People was in the streets to get out the streets for real. Like at least all the like street niggas I knew. You know what I'm saying? Cause now everybody just want to be in the streets to be in the streets, like just being in the way and like, being in crossfires, and people is dying out here. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, we done got deep already, bro. That was the first question. Nah, but the next question to the podcast is, man, why do you feel as though people look up, you know what I'm saying, to these rappers and athletes before the mentors, like the OGs and all that? Speak for your generation, because I mean we not too far.
The rappers is not. I ain't gonna say they not that influential on a young niggas these days, like myself. It's more like it's like what they got going on in their life already. So once they hear somebody else like that's rapping, or they got the same, you know, the mindset or whatever they going through, they like, oh damn, like yeah, like they feeling it. So it's like
they try to relate to the stories and the picture and all that. Yeah.
And then you got the people who be like, damn, like I see them doing it. Let me just jack the song. Let me just like it because they liking it. And then they'll start actually rapping it. Like I seen a lot of people do that. Like they used to be like, oh nah, this nigga ass, da 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 da. They seen it been played 1,000 times in front of them. They be like, oh yeah, let me start fucking with him. Start listening. Like King Von, for instance, like no cap. There's a lot of people I know that ain't never listened to King Von's not once in their life. Like
yeah. So and you know the lesson in that, bro, is like when you going and you put your stuff out there and it become popular to really start spreading around for real, like everybody gonna start trying to gravitate to it in some way. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you feel as though people in your age bracket like listen to the OGs for real? Do like the OGs got any say so, or they going just, or you feel as though it's no talking to y'all? Like
it's like certain ones. It's like you got the certain young ones like me who. I ain't even gonna say like me because it's like it was times I ain't want to listen either. But you got certain ones who would like to take that little knowledge, and then it's people who want to experience. Like, nah, let me go my route. You know, feel me? Let me experience it. Not even to want to experience it. Like, let me live the way I want to live until they go through it, and then they're like, damn, OG was right. Like da da da. Like no cap. A lot of things my father was saying. Like, yo, once you get that big fat F on your record, or once you get anything on your record, it's gonna be hard as hell to get a job or hard as hell to get that shit expunged. And like,
I learned that from Stealing the Hat, bro.
like,
you know what I'm saying? Because I had to, for real, and I had to like really go to court and see these officers, and they be like, then the officer told me like when the class was over, she was like, oh, I'll be looking forward to you. And I'm like, bro, and I wasn't even really like a criminal for real, because they had like people in jail come and talk to us. It was like a scare straight, really. And it was like just to get it, just so it won't be on my record. Like I had to sit there and face that. And it was just like, bruh, if I'm going through all this right now and I ain't even a criminal, I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, what the actual real criminals go through. So it changed your mind. And I think that people in y'all age bracket, right, should listen to the OGs for real, because they can see your direction. You know how people like when you car shopping, they know your car. You know what I'm saying? They know what you're looking for. So you gotta listen to that and get details on that. That way, you know when stuff come your way, like if friends dish you or somebody try to snake you out, you know what to expect already. You know what I'm saying? And you know how to handle it. With you being 21, you know what I'm saying? What do you see yourself changing, or how do you feel yourself changing within coming to an actual legal
Like,
grown man?
my assets in life have changed drastically. Honestly, like I don't look for the same things that I used to look for in life. Feel me? I used to look for women. I always wanted to be around females. Like I used to always want to hang out with the homies.
As a
like,
typical
go
youngin'.
outside,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a typical human being. Like you know, feel me? Have fun in life. But after life actually hits you a few times, and you gotta like sit back and think, like, damn, son, what you gonna do to prevent that from happening?
Right.
Like, what you gonna do to, you know, prevent that little scenario from keep repeating itself, or what you gonna do to, you know, make sure you in a better position in life. So right now, that's the type of time I'm on. Like, you know, feel me?
Any pressure being 21? Cause you know it's for real now. You can go to clubs. You can really be outside now. Like, you know what I mean?
Man, the outside world ain't even.
It ain't what it used. Right. I'm
even.
glad you said that, bro. Cause most people, like, people really be living in clubs now. So it's like
I'm gonna stay to myself, guys. So it's like
that's a family trait, bro. That's a family trait. Everybody. But we know how to entertain. We know how to have a good time.
We know how to interact with other people, but we know how to stay to ourselves. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I could goof with motherfuckers, but I could still.
You know what I'm saying? When it's time, you can cut it on and off, basically. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, all I said, my advice, bro, is just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because 21, I think I got my L's at 20. So that 21, when I'm really grown, I'm really outside. Like, it's going to be fun, bro. Like, the way you looking at it, the way you talking about it is not the way you gonna feel within a couple weeks. Cause you gonna like, bro, I'm 21, man. Let's go ahead, bro. Let's go ahead. You're gonna like burn that 21 out, bro, until you turn 22. And then you're gonna be like, bro, it is what it is now. Cause 21 is really the last birthday you can really celebrate. Cause after is every decade. So it'd be like 30, then 40, then 50 as big birthdays. So 21, man, enjoy it, bro. I know it's in a pandemic, but you just try to enjoy this new age, bro, because people ain't making it to 21, bro.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing to see 21. I ain't even think about that, yeah, but like it's definitely a blessing to see 21.
Yeah, man, like let it sink in for real. And my next question to the podcast is who do you feel is the wrong person? Somebody with too much pride or too much ego? Cause me, I say it can go hand in hand for sure. Cause too much pride to get you hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying? And too much ego can get you hurt too, but it can be used.
It's the ego. It's the ego, bro. Like,
why the ego?
All right. For instance, if you're having too much ego in yourself, like you full of yourself, like you think you that man, like you think you could bag this person, you think you could get to that school, or you could think you get that job, like, my nigga, let life hit you, like, sit your ass down, like, you ain't, like, come on, feel me? Life is, like, I don't know for certain people, there's a lot of people who egos really be like that, but like, for certain people who be thinking their ego is, they be too full of themselves, like, pride.
I say too much pride, bro, because at the end of the day, we all grown. You should be able to be grown enough to handle your responsibilities and own up to your wrongs. You know what I'm saying? Because having too much pride, bro, you let too much stuff get in the way. Because you feel as though you don't want to be vulnerable to express your wrongs. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of people you got to really stay away from, because you be like, bruh, like, I know you wrong, so you might as well tell me that you wrong. But that pride be it, bro. For sure.
But the pride, I can honestly say, like, it could be people without no pride, like low self-esteem, like, damn, this ain't gonna happen to me. But you know, that pride, like, it's kind of like it'll boost your momentum, boost your ego up.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I could say pride is more like, it could be in a useful way too. But I see what you're coming from with that.
Right.
But it could also be in a useful way too. Like,
And speaking of the two things, like, do you feel as though it's okay for like people to congratulate you in private instead of telling you out loud? Like, all right, bro, you just started your business, right? But I'm gonna text you or I'm gonna DM you and be like, yo, I see what you doing, bro. Congratulations. Why not? You not going like show the world that you proud of me? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
If
don't
I'm really
support.
your dog and I'm really your friend and who you say I am to you, why can't you just let everybody know that you rocking with what I'm doing? You feel like that okay? Because I see that a lot now, like within this age group, and then like with the pandemic going on, everybody starting their own business.
You could be
So
doing the
now
same
it's
thing
everybody
next year.
competition now. You know what I'm saying? So people don't want you to blow up before them. So you think that's cool, or you feel like a congratulations is a like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Because people will look at that different. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
yo,
it's
long as
certain
they see
people-
what I'm doing.
yeah, it's certain people who don't be getting the recognition like they want to.
Mhm.
But feel me, a congratulations is a congratulations. I'm gonna always take that to heart.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you could come support too. You know, let people know like, yeah, this looking out shiny doing his thing.
Yeah.
Look, Marky doing his thing. You
Yeah.
know, post me. You know, I could use the extra love to, you know, actually continue like have something to have me continue
Mm-hmm.
my little product or my organization that I'm doing. So, I mean, it could go both ways with that.
Mm-hmm.
It could go both ways with that.
Do you feel as though it's tough to like express yourself to people? You know what I'm saying? Like, far as do you think people understand you if you express yourself like your whole like life story and your emotions and what you be thinking? You feel as though people will understand you, or you just let it ride?
I just let it. I just let it rock, honestly, because it's like expressing yourself is like it gets you nowhere in life.
Nah, you
Not-
can't
not-
have that. You can't have that energy, bro. Cause
it's like, bro,
I see if you was like a teenage high schooler, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
now-
like
now-
Christopher age, like if you was there, I see why you holding that in, cause
Bro.
you'll be like, well, I'm not in that age bracket to where I
well,
can really.
it can get you somewhere. I'm not gonna say it can get you nowhere in life. It can get you somewhere, but expressing your feelings, expressing yourself, like, and then trying to have people look at you from a different angle. It's kind of hard because you never know what be going through their mind. They could be like, damn, this nigga, what? Or, damn, I mean, you never know. So
Mhm.
it's like you after you ran through a
So
certain amount of
you're not scared to express. You scared how people gonna react to it.
it's
is
more,
the- is
yeah,
that-
it's more like you scared when you open up, like show people the real you, and they be like, or they, you know, it's more like the acceptance for me, like. How you gonna take it? Like when I open up to you, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I tend to keep to myself.
But you know, you can be. Well, my advice to you would be, don't hold that in, because as you get older for real, and you really see life for what it is, like you gonna really understand. Like, bruh, I kept a lot of stuff in, because, like I said on the podcast in my previous episodes, I talked about my mom, talked about growing up. You know what I'm saying? You can find ways to cope with expressing yourself. You ain't gotta actually talk to your dad. You ain't gotta actually talk to your mom. You can express yourself in drawing. It could be painting. It could be a business. You know what I'm saying? Photographs. It could be anything. Like, you ain't gotta actually say, "Yo, I've been through this. I've been through that." People can actually read you without, you know what I'm saying, hearing you talk. Like, just your body language, just your mind frame, just how you carry yourself. People can tell what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Because if you walk around mad all the time, people gonna read you to where it's gonna be like, well, I stay away from him because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? People will judge you or misjudge you if you don't speak up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel as though you should really express yourself. You know what I'm saying? As you get older and all that. So, any dreams of being a business owner? Like, we want to own. Like, what you into? Like, what you
I kind
want?
of want to own like a little. I seen not even on the not even trying to hop on it, but like I see a lot of people doing a little clothing on it. So it's like I kind of want to do something with like hoodies or something with pants. You know, some
That's clothing, bro.
some out of the difference. Like, you know, feel me? But like
I get what you're saying.
how can
I get
say
what you're
it?
saying.
Like thinking outside the box. Like
Yeah, yeah.
Like I like the customizations like that, like the little customized that they got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that I tend to do.
Yeah, I mean, as me, like owning my brand, you know what I'm saying, and really going head first in with it, it's hard, bro. So like you may have problems with finding a graphic designer or finding a name or even finding a team, because with this, I like my dream goal for this was to have at least maybe 4 people, and the one of the people was going to be a co-host. Like, say, if, you know what I'm saying, it could have been our show, and then the other person would have been the photographer for when we buy merch and all that. We can post it up, all that. And the other person can be the audio person, making sure, and the editor, just making sure all my videos get out on time, all that, so it can all be a system. Bruh, I got none of that. You know what I'm saying? So you see how I had to set up. I had to do the own audio. I gotta edit this when we done. But you know what I'm saying? You can't let none of that stop you. You know what I'm saying? From starting your own business, because like you said, everybody's in clothing. I know 20,000 people in clothing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody different. Everybody got different brands. So just and that's another way of expressing yourself too. So not to get off the emotional stuff. Who you got in rotation musically? Like, who you bumping right now?
Right now I got. It's more like I'm in a mellow mood right now. So I got Lil Baby. I got Chief Keef.
That's turn.
Yeah, but it's like at the same. It's like the.
I get it. They got them songs to where you can. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Mellow, where you calm. Like like. So I ain't really listening to nobody like popular. It's like I got people from out here I'm listening to.
Mm-hmm.
I can honestly say I listen to people that fell off. Like what? Like I just said, Chief Keef, he fell off bad. Yeah. I listen to Tato. Like I listen to
like I said, I'm always bumping throwbacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of throwbacks.
For when music felt good. You know what I mean? Because a lot of music now I'm bumping for like a week and get tired of it. So like for real, I got Dirk in there. I got your soul rappers, but they know how to get turned. So like I got Dirk in there. I got Rod Wave in there.
Yeah,
I got who else? Seddy Hendrix. I don't know if you want him. Seddy Hendrix, hard.
Is he the one who made Low Key?
Yeah, out of Florida.
I don't listen to that one. That's the only song I listen to.
Nah, you gotta get into him, bro. He raw. Who else I got in rotation? Rollo, that's Lil Baby artist.
I got Lil Papa.
Oh yeah, okay.
He ain't like that, but like feel me, he building his way into the industry. So like I kind of like it.
Yeah, and I'm still bumping your like major artists. I'm bumping the Thug. I'm bumping the Gunna. I'm bumping all that.
I'm trying to bump the little thrown off artists because like some of the
yeah. It'd be better than the mainstream artists. That's why I said like Seddy Hendrix, he not lit. Like like that song took off, but like bro, he in the cut with it. I put a lot of people on him, bro. So like get on that. What else I wanted to talk about? Okay, so give me a few words that would describe your journey. Like if you can put your journey in some words, what would you use and why?
Troublesome because like that was the main thing I had when I was a kid. Like I was some way somehow I always found myself in trouble.
Yeah,
so,
you
like,
stay getting your ass whooped. That's good.
Like no funny shit. I was always in trouble.
That's on. Hey, nah, me too though. Like you know what I'm saying. We was look.
But like in a way it helped me prosper better. Like in a way. Another word for me, I say dedicated. Because no matter how many times I fall off, I always get back up. And I keep trying. Like, you know, you could be, no matter what nobody say to you or what anybody say, just keep trying. Like, You don't know what could come out, what the outcome going to be. So it could be
Talk to
something
'em.
positive, and like let it be something positive. So like, you gonna be lit as hell. Like yo, and then another word I'll say depressed. I'll say depressed, cause I never got to say half of the things I wanted to say in life, or do some of the things I wanted to do in life, and thinking back on it makes me a little sad, and like it kind of fucks up my future a little bit now that I think about it. Like,
What you think you can do to prevent that? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, like, I mean, I'll probably talk to you off camera, but is it things that's like you feel is like super out of here to where you gotta hold it in like that, or like
it's not even nothing super out of it. It's more like life itself, like some like repetitive. How can I say it? Repetitive.
repetitive, bro?
Repetitive. That's right. Good looking. Repetitive objectives you gotta get through. Like repetitive obstacles you gotta get through.
But you know that's life, right?
Yeah, that. It's always life, but it's like once you feel, it's like I don't know. Me, it's like since a youngin, I try to do a different. How you can call it?
I don't know where you
A
going.
different. Let me get it. A different path. I try to choose a different path, basically. You know, take a different route and go about it a different way. And you know, when you do it a different way, you expect a different outcome.
But you, so
Nine
you
out
did
of 10
some,
times.
so you did things different, but you felt as though you got the same.
Yeah, I get the same outcome.
But
Even if it's like a
Yeah,
positive thing,
mm-hmm.
and you could do as hard as you can, and you'll still get a negative outcome. So it's like,
But with that, you gotta always go back to the drawing board, because a lot of things that you gonna attempt or you felt as though you gave it your all, that's all clarity for you. Because all right, boom, they telling you to I want you to get straight A's, or I want you to keep your grades up. Okay, you doing your complete best. You doing, you know what I'm saying? If you may fail at some, but if you put your mindset to it, it's going to get better, you know what I'm saying? But you got to know within yourself. You can't put other people's feelings on you, you know what I'm saying? Because, so if your father mad at you, but you felt as though you did your best, stick to what you feel. Because at the end of the day, it's going to gravitate to them. Like, yo, bro, I see he's studying. I see he doing what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm mad in a way, but at the end of the day, they going to respect it. So it ain't gonna always be peachy, but as long as you got that respect, whether you right or wrong.
that's where I fell off.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to fall off heavy. Like I see, like once I saw my little dedicated hard work, you know, going to waste, back to the bullshit. Yeah, like that was kind of me. I ain't gonna lie, that was me. It was like once I seen like everything wasn't going the way I thought it would go, I'm like, damn, I give up. Like fuck it.
I mean,
That was me.
But you know, that's as you get older, you gonna have a lot of that, especially because now you about to face the real world though. Like that's
I'm kind of facing it now.
I get that, but like you ain't seen half the things you about to see though. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying, the coming up, you know, feelings and you felt as though you didn't do enough, but you still you got a lot of life to live, bro. So wherever you felt as though you messed up at, you can clean it up regardless. You know what I'm saying? You got time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I say all the time. I say, if you breathing, you got time, bro. So
that's another thing.
Yeah.
People at my age, like, and we expect, like, that's what I was talking about you earlier, expectations. Like, I was expecting, you know, have everything situated by this time. So it's like, we feel like we're running out of time at 20.
Yeah.
Like, you hit 19, 21, 20. Like, damn, I ain't got this yet. I ain't do this yet.
But you know what? I blame social media, bro. I blame because, bruh, back in the day when I was your age for real, or a little bit younger than where you at now, I wasn't thinking about being on my own and all this. I'm thinking about going outside for real. I'm thinking about what social event I could go to for real. Because now all y'all on this every day. So you seeing people, you know what I'm saying, they 20 with their own house car. Da, da, da. So you like, oh, my fault. You like, what am I doing wrong? Nah, bro. Like what you doing better than what most people in your age bracket is doing, bro. So just think, like I said, just stay down till you come up, bro, and stay 10 toes on your plan. Because if you see that I'm out here going crazy, you know what I'm saying, lit, don't get depressed about yourself because you ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You may, like, I'm gonna eventually fall off. I ain't gonna always be lit forever, and you ain't gonna always be where you at. You just might pass me and go even, you know what I'm saying, crazier. So I think that's why I say I always stress about social media, bro, because a lot of people think it's a game out here, and like, nah, people is really depressed out here because they see all these people whether in their community or race period, they like, bro, and then like, mind you, who younger than me for real? You got A Boogie, you got Tusi, I think he just about to turn 21 too. They all millionaires. Like, I'll be looking at myself, and then even like, I'm heavy on YouTube. I'm seeing these YouTubers, they 20, 21, getting money, driving Lambos, all that, bro. And I'm still trying to get my views up. You know what I'm saying? But I can't let that. And I felt what you felt because when, you know what I'm saying, I put the hard work in this company, you know what I'm saying, like in these videos. And of course I want my thing to do certain amount of numbers, get a certain type of reaction. And it ain't gonna always happen. And it hasn't. You know what I'm saying? But with the time and due, I appreciate it, and I know what they gonna look for every single time. So that's why, like I said, like, people want it on the show. They like, yo, they tired of hearing my voice, seeing my face. You know what I'm saying? They want to see more people. And then it's a podcast, so you gotta get different type of outlooks and thoughts into it. So now, first top of the year, this I just dropped. Episode 6 today, and this is next. So I'm working, you know what I'm saying? So you going, in your disappointments and your failures, you gonna find your solutions to your problems, because you gonna see where you thought you had it at, and you gonna be like, nah, I can't do that. And then that's what it's gonna shape you into the man you want to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not saying keep like messing up and keep making mistakes, but and within your mistakes, bro, you gonna find the depressed and all that thing that you're doing. Like, me personally, if I can do my words for my journey, bro, it's emotional. Only because my entire childhood was emotional. You feel me? From as a kid to a teenager to adult. I can say,
just coming up was emotional, man.
I can, yeah, man, for real. I can say, I can say inspirational, because I always had, you know, like my family always inspired me, bro. Like, you gotta think, like, I'm a baby. I'm in Beamers. I'm in, you know what I'm saying? Unc had Beamers too. So I'm seeing this outside for real. Every new toy I had, like, I had that, right? So, like, but it was always if you work hard, you get that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was always inspiring, because everybody in my family work hard.
That's
everybody.
Right now, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we always want something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or we want to just keep what we have. Keep it nice. Keep it up to date. So I'll say inspiring. I can say
I say motivational for you.
I could say rebellious. I could say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause
he was a little rebellious.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just a roller coaster of my life, bro. It'll make you, bro. It'll make you go crazy.
No cap. When you came a little rebellion at Uncle Pete's house, that's when I was fucking with you. I'm like, yeah, on my team now.
You feel me? Like, so, like, I'm always staying to toes with, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my 3, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, like I told you, I tell myself, I got a lot of life to live, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young, bruh. I ain't old. I ain't no OG, but I'm old enough to talk to you about it because I can relate to the things you going through, the feelings you felt. You know what I'm saying?
The things that they was.
Yeah. So like my last question of the episode, bro, and we can end it off because we always go off the out of the world with a question. So like I said, bro, like me, I got siblings. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest out of my people. I got 2. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say a different number. My father would have killed me. I got 2 siblings. You know what I'm saying? So I know with you having 4 siblings looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel any pressure being a role model? You know what I'm saying?
I feel a whole bunch of pressure. No funny shit. I feel a lot of pressure.
And they all girls, by the way. They all girls.
So imagine, like, it's like
it's
any little thing they do kind of ticks you off. So
like, I think I would have that pressure too if
like,
I had all girls. Yeah.
What you doing? Like, so it's like it's like having to be the oldest of 4 girls, and it's like, you know, I don't get to see all 4 of them at the, you know, each and every time I can. It's like a little distance, a little days going between them.
Right.
So it's like when I do get to see them, it's like, nothing but love. But it's like, damn, y'all getting old on me too. It's like,
cause being an older sibling, bro, you got 2 responsibilities. You gotta be the person they look up to, and the person they aspire to be. Cause that means you gotta stay on you, and stay on the way you move, because they looking at you. And then you got, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to go through that and explain to them on what not to do. So you know, it's a lot.
Man, a role model is hard. Like, honestly, yeah.
Man, tell me about it, bro.
You gotta make sure they can see, even if they see you wrong, you gotta let them know, like, you gotta prosper through these. You gotta get through them. It ain't gonna be nothing easy in life, honestly. Like, everything happens for a reason. Put it like that.
Yeah, man, my young man talking, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna cut this. You know what I'm saying? To conclude this. You know what I mean? This was well needed, bro. Cause you know I don't really see you like that either. So you know what I'm saying? So happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to adulthood. You know what I'm saying? And whenever, you know what I'm saying, I'm up here and I got my equipment to record, bro, you always welcome on the show. Whenever you can hit me like, yo, cuz I got something to talk about, I'll make sure you up there. You know, I'm quick to press the red button, bro. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tell your mother, your brother, whoever, to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, man. This is...
Y'all gonna see me on Instagram, so definitely...
Shout your Instagram out. Shout your Instagram.
Shorty.50, and also add me on Facebook, Shorty Summer.
Okay, well, you're a Beckles.
Damn, come on, Mr. Sales.
Hey, man, yeah, it's Mr. Sales, man. You know the vibes. But, yeah, man, tell somebody to like, comment, to subscribe. I've really brought you up here, bro, to really... talk to the youth, you know what I'm saying, to the younger generation coming up, because y'all seeing a lot, you know what I'm saying, on social media, from killings, all that. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, somebody gotta pour y'all minds out some way, because a lot of y'all need to talk to somebody. So I'm actually glad it's with you, man. Enjoy being 21, enjoy this adulthood as safe as possible. So we gonna end that like that, man. Thank y'all.